In past 10 years, I have not purchased for myself clothes, outfits, accessories, jewelry, except on one or two rare occasions when I badly needed. With a corporate life and life of an artist in which I need to remain under the spotlight in the public eye most of the time, this sounds amusing. But trust me, in all of these years, I have never felt the shortage or even the need to splurge myself into unnecessary buying, and I have managed it pretty well with the little that I have in my wardrobe. This is my story of how moving towards minimalism has changed me greatly. But hey, hold on. If you think minimalism is about getting rid of material possessions, keeping away from luxury items, giving away your clothes, and giving up on a rich lifestyle, it's not even a quarter true. Minimalism is a lot more than that. It is a lifestyle. It is the freedom to get rid of overwhelm, chaos, clutter, overthinking. It is way towards complete clutter-free freedom. Couple of years ago, my wardrobe would be full of clothes, and I must have spent a hell lot of time going to the shopping lanes, doing some shopping, some marketing, trying to make the decision of the best dress of choice that I can have. Even selecting a dress out of so many from the wardrobe used to be so chaotic. Which ones to choose, on what occasion, how to mix and match and accessorize. And trust me, despite all the effort, it was only 1 or 2 or 3 of the dresses that I wore frequently, while the rest remained there in the wardrobe as it is until I grew out of it. Similarly, with other things in my house, stationery, pens, pencils, furniture, cutlery, the decor, there was clutter everywhere. Too many things to handle, too much stuff in my hand. Clutter in the house, clutter in the room, clutter around, clutter in the mind. And I badly needed to get rid of it. I badly needed time to focus on the things that mattered more to me and were more critical in nature. For instance, I wanted time for writing, reading, to invest in relationships, to pursue what I always wanted to do. I needed time to be with my loved ones and to self-reflect and not spend all my time, energy, and resource on certain frivolous things that would perhaps not matter in the end. And life took me towards minimalism very organically. I'm sharing with you certain things that I practice as a part of minimalistic lifestyle, and if you can resonate with it, or if you have been doing some of those things yourself, trust me, like me, you are also already on the path of living a minimalistic lifestyle. Number 1 is, my storage is now empty. It has nothing at all. Number 2, I have started giving away things from my personal collection. Clothes, books, which is very, very difficult. You can give anything away but a book if you are a reader, especially a voracious one like me. I've also started giving away souvenirs, which I have held dearly to all my life. So I was in the habit of collecting precious little things that were gifted to me, presented to me with love and warmth from near and dear ones, and I would collect it, hoard it literally over a period of years until my wardrobe was full. it is very difficult to part. So I figured a way out. I have locked all the souvenirs away from my eyes so that at least I can cut off some visual clutter, and some of it which I think can be passed on to hands which would consider it equally valuable and treasure it the way I have done in all of these years, I've started giving away. One fine day, I deleted most of the unutilized, unnecessary applications from my mobile phone. I now keep only the ones that I use, and I use it very, very less. Other than the ones which help me stay connected with all of you, I think I have done away with most of the gadgets around me and many applications I no longer need. My family went absolutely mad at me when we decided to cut off the subscriptions of Netflix, Amazon, etc., etc. But in due course of time, they realized and appreciated how important it was. We now find more time for each other to sit together, play, sing, dance, and have hearty conversations. Also, once in a while, we do go on for movie binging when the family gets together over popcorn and soft drinks, and we spend a good time together, but that's just once in a while. Also, my friends went frenzy at me when I decided not to accompany them to shopping sprees, to get-togethers, to movie nights, to late night hanging out. Well, they also understood in due course of time that I was always available for a hearty conversation, for personal talks, and to share with each other what we needed to, but not for frivolous night outs. I utilized that time and energy towards my reading and writing, and I'm so glad that I have nice and kind friends who have understood how I am. I have managed to survive on a car that I bought in 2006 out of my first salary. It is pretty well in order, looks fine, works fine. Why do I need to change it? So here I am, on the same platform ever since. And yes, even when I go for vacationing, I try to keep it minimal. I have trekked 10 forts across the country and have gone on small vacations and holidays with just one backpack that has 2 to 3 sets of clothes, a diary, a pen, and a wallet. That's it. It has not just helped me to cut down on the budget, but also helped me appreciate the making of memories and moments out of the time that I would have spent in figuring out how to manage my briefcase. So in a way, yes, minimalism has helped me travel more frequently and in a much organized manner. Having said that, minimalism is not about disowning or doing away with your car, house, or favorite belongings. It is just about getting that ability to make conscious decisions towards a better and healthier lifestyle. Couple of things that it helps in, and which I need to read from the notes that I have prepared. Number 1, pursue your passion, because it'll help you gain so much of time and energy that you will be able to focus it on pursuing your passion in a more fruitful and meaningful manner. Number 2, create more, consume less. Number 3, focus on health, which is extremely important. Most of the times we get so trapped in the worldly affairs and material possessions that we don't find time and the attention to focus on how to self-care, self-heal, get self-motivated, and take care of health physically, because only if an individual is physically fit, he or she will be able to move ahead with full zeal, vigor, and enthusiasm. And it also gives you this immense power to be able to contribute to community, society, and to think beyond self. It helps you get and become a part of this huge ecosystem And because the attention is not completely on oneself, there is an innate desire to be able to contribute. And finally, it helps you feel better about yourself, grow in life, because it keeps you away from clutter and chaos and restlessness, and therefore make what you want to make out of life. I'm not going to go back to splurging myself again in material possessions and luxuries and pleasures unless I feel a strong urge or a need. I'm pretty much here, comfortable with little that I have in hand, and I'm staying here, staying minimalistic. If my thoughts resonate with yours, and if you have been practicing minimalism in some way or the other, it is time we connect. Please put your feedback in the comment section below. Let us know how else minimalism can be practiced and how can we take this forward. Shall be looking forward. Until next Saturday. Ta-da.